The Media Center is the hub of the school. It's an opportunity for students to come and gather information. It's the information center. Language is the operating system of the brain, so the more language we could get into children, the more words we could get into them is important because it opens them up to a different world.
So much has changed about libraries over the last 20 years. When we think about how our lives have changed, how the way we communicate with each other, the way we seek out information, the way we collaborate, all of those things in our lives have changed, and so our libraries have had to change with that.
While our people are doing incredible things, they're dealing with 20, 30, 40-year-old resources and furniture and equipment.
Before the refresh, our media center, I would say, describe it as drab, old, outdated.
It wasn't a very user-friendly space. There were a lot of big clunky tables, chairs. It just wasn't easy to move around in here.
We don't have chairs that stack. We don't have tables that move. We don't have bookcases that move. It doesn't provide multiple modalities of learning environment.
Looking at some of our older buildings and saying, hey, what needs to be refreshed? We can do the furniture, we can put paint on it. But the hub of the school, the center, that media center is a big part of it. And we've found that there's a big discrepancy between some of our newer buildings and some of our older buildings. What we're doing now is refreshing all those transformation schools, looking at the media center and making it what it should be, that destination location within the school.
With the furniture that's here now, it's so much more friendly to being flexible. The tables can flip, they're on wheels, everything's on wheels, and that makes it so much easier.
I've had the opportunity with this space to really create a space that makes kids want to learn, makes people want to be in here.
Once we've got the refresh, it really revitalized our media center and brought a lot of energy. The media center is the hub of the school, so our students want to be in here now. There's so many cool things to do. Before it was really just book checkout, but now it's so much more than that. We've got the new state-of-the-art production TV studio, which they love to do for the morning show and some other projects that they've been using it for. We've got maker spaces, all the flexible seating. It's just an amazing space for the school, the students and staff to come together and collaborate, learn, relax, and read.
Whether you want to stand and learn or sit down or you need to roll back and forth as you're stepping into that book, all of those flexible spaces provide a little something different for everyone, so we have the opportunity to speak to each one of our learners.
Having the new furniture with wheels is going to enable us to use the space a lot more flexibly, which will be very helpful.
For example, today it's being used as a math and science classroom. He's got the tables set up in a little semicircle, and it's very flexible because during different parts of the day we can use the space in a lot of different ways because of the way the furniture folds up and gets pushed back where we need it to go.
Meteor Education was the company that really helped us to take this project to the next level. It allowed us to interact with them in a way where we felt like it was a design partnership, to give ideas, to have them bounce ideas back and forth with us so that we could land on the space that is best for children.
So it's important that we give our students every opportunity and equitable experience in education. So having this media center refresh, brand new shelving, brand new spaces for students to work in provides them a really great opportunity to just inspire their love of learning and their love of literature. It's really important that we provide them with nice spaces and that they have a sense of pride in their school and a sense of pride in their community. So we want to offer them this really great space to collaborate in, to read in, and it helps build their love of learning.